village, album because the power of channeling is used. So especially songs with yeah. A murder. It's not full mine. No. This was his first heist. I guess I underestimated it. The show was gonna get him, so I was careless and enough being front of witness. By witness, do you mean the guard in this photo? The area and the detective worked together to try capturing the man. That guard's got the weird feeling I've seen around lately. You think? Okay. increase that tenfold. Marvel? I got some bad news for you, pal. You ready? Okay, shoot. Opening this baby is no piece of cake. It's only a few people you know how to open this safe, pal. Yeah? And? Everyone that knows how to open this safe for their alibi. Check. Everyone except one, that is. Oh, that's a big task. Stove. Nope. So then... what's that? Hey, wait a minute, Maya. You can't be that day without permission. Don't judge them. Nothing matters. So, what are you two whispering about? That's a pretty fake billboard you got that, pal. I really want you to shut. Yep. I didn't even write a hamburger that big. Okay to me? So forget you do anything more tangled than your reason. Roasted! So in order to pay the lowest wage possible, he went to the money. Note to self, keep hair away from Gumshoe's head. Come on, we don't have time to stop it. Hey! There we go. Mr. Wright! Yes, but please don't leave me alone anymore. Mr. Light, you liked us before, didn't you? Well, you see... On the same night, the sacred urn was stolen from Lordly Taylor department store. A blackmail letter you got summoned you to KB security to hand over some money. And then, that's where the CEO, Kane Bullet, was murdered. But there's only one delay, am I right? The only question is, where were you that night? Just I want to hear the whole truth, you like the pins on it. Okay. How did you... I am begging you, please don't tell Desi, please! No, but I suppose I'll have to tell her sometime she'll... Says you would despise me if she found out I was living a life of crime. A criminal, a thief, she'd never forgive me. I'm married to be over. So he became Master Mask because of Desiree, huh? Mr. Delight, do you still insist that you're Master Mask? Isn't that what I've been saying since yesterday? Tell me about it. To be honest, it's not like it hurts you. Take a good look, everyone. Unable to find a rival, whatever my genius was forced to create one by myself. Here I am, the tragic clown. I guess it's true. How am I still that in? So that night, you didn't go to Lordly Taylor, you went to KB's security, right? Yes, I went to KB's security at the time the black man note, so I should. Well, I used to work there, so I knew where the CEO office was. I knocked, but there's no answer. So I used his keycard to unlock the door. That's why when he dropped his wallet. I went into the CEO's office, someone was in there. Someone? And suddenly they bashed me over the head. I know, the person ran away while I was still stunned. I came to my senses, the sight all left me speechless. The dead body of the CEO was right in front of me. I thought I'd die myself. Anyway, I thought I should do something with the body. So that's where you put it in the safe? Yes, that's right. I used to be the chief of one of the security teams, so I knew how to open it. Well, I could have that for starters. I was the one who set up the security cameras in that building. So I knew how to avoid being spied by them. Please don't say that. So again, flashbacks from that On Guard trial. Hey, this is a list of other things Master Mask sold! And that's the value of each item listed next to it. $100,000, $150,000. And Mr. seen a little note of me. Even on the black market, the price should be at least 3 times higher than that. If he knows about that stuff, because he used to be a security guard. Hey, this is not about my debut heist. Boy, that's a tough one. If I knew it, they would hold my trail. I just need to figure out even pearls could see without a heartbeat. Detective Anthony found the mask disguise. That's interesting. You got them stunned when? Tell me more now. Hey, calm down. Don't get so worked up. No, of course not. But this is the first one that ever called me out to a specific location. So did you start receiving blackmail letters after this incident? Yes, just a few days after the Tail of Eminon heist. My first letter, it said, and you did it. It's not easy being a master thief, I believe that was you, so give up. I went on to say. So in the end, I had to give up the treasure I went through while I was able to steal. Hey, hang on a second. What do you mean you had to give it up? Oh, don't worry. I put the jewel in the safe deposit box last supplied. It was only 10,000. Nobody said anything about me being worried, you know. After I started getting the plans in the mail. There were instructions on how to steal a crown or pin or some other rare treasure. He showed security blind spots, escape routes, and even suggested trading methods. No, it wasn't. I only planned the very first one. After that, I received plans from some very kind person. Incredibly detailed plans. So underlying was Master Mask after all. But the nurse behind the theft, someone who planned them out in detail. All I had to do was deposit the treasures I stole in the safe deposit box. Then I just waited for them to catch it coming into the mail. I tried not to look so gleeful about it. Well, see, truth is, I have no singer. All I did was follow the instructions and steal what I was told to steal. Mr. Delight, so everything you've just told me the truth. Yes, but please don't touch Desi, okay? Ron, before you go, there's one more thing I want to ask you. Yes, but please don't hurt me. Mr. Kane Bullet, do you swear that wasn't you who killed him? Yes, of course, I could never. I'm not lying. All I did was hide his body in the safe. Then I was afraid they'd discover what I did, so I turned myself in yesterday. Well, if the judge ruled I was guilty of robbery, then I'd have an alibi, right? Double jeopardy. There's no choice but to take Mr. Delight at his word. Why are we talking about the pink splotches again? Big deal. Okay, we'll go find out how they got now. Please don't forget about me. What she discovered was that the urn had been broken again. Yes, it was broken once a year ago. And now it looks like the same thing has happened. Quite recently, too. Oh, because of the post. Looks like he's not going to give up that last cycle so easy. Yeah, of course I wouldn't know. Oh. I think you already know where I'm going with this, don't you? There's pink paint splattered on the floor and walls of this basement warehouse. But there's an odd shape imprinted into a part of the paint stain, am I right? If you put this box into the impression in the paint, you can see it fits perfect. Why does this make me feel like some sorry? Yes, clumsy shit, I'm sure my own sense. Oh, Such wasn't very good at spelling. Damn face statue. Huh. The first time that we came down here was on the night that the sacred animal was stolen. And day 5 left. The statue is definitely closer to the door. For a pictorial alibi. I'm gonna try to stand them all, but let's find out for you so you make another appearance. Right, here's another case. Already? Makes sense. Hehehe, don't know me! No one knows me, even if I killed someone. You don't mean you're the murderer? No, I was just a poor thief. Oh, wait. Let's see, according to Mr. Delight, from his second time on, he was following a bunch of set plans. Plans that someone had been sending him to help him commit the heist. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Von Delight. Defense is ready, huh? You ready? Preparations last for a few weeks. Okay, settle down everyone. Let's begin with your opening statement, Mr. Godot. He's got the judge in the palm of his hand. Yet again. Round of eyes simply too young. Yes. I'm afraid I have no idea what that means, Mr. Godot. Again, alpha on honor. Lies is war. That is exactly why you must be citing your words. That's what my statement means. You understand that, right? Yes, well then, let me briefly summarize the details of this case. Wow, the judge is taking charge like knows what's going on for things. The victim is Kane Bullard, CEO of KB Security. His body was found in a safe at approximately 9 AM on the morning of the 13th. However, the time of death was estimated as 1 AM of the previous day. And that's when a little lost kitten dropped the ball. That little lost kitten is, of course, very well then, Mr. Godot, please call your first witness. Mary Jane one singing cups of coffee during the given trial. For the first one. Mr. Godot, your witness? Here, his to say what the defendant, Mr. Von der Leyen. Defendant? Well, Mr. Wright, does the defense have any objections? I remember when Mia was defending me. She allowed me to testify so she could do the cross-examination. She put a lot of trust in me back then. We have no objections, Your Honor. The defense will allow Mr. Delight to testify. You got guts, try. Alright then, Mr. Von der Leyen, please take the stand. You did it, didn't you? Yes. What? No. That's not true. For a moment now, I thought we'd set the record for the shortest trial ever. Okay, with his big mouth, he'd probably put the last name in his own pocket. Very well, now I need it. You didn't kill Bullet, why did you go to KB's kill? Well, I'm not gonna have to say. Boy, Now then, let's hear some testimony about what happened. What a.m., the exact time the murder took place. 3, get washed away by the tides of fate. Strong drink it up. Better they do, it's a mad destiny. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, if you please. Yes, that's from my watch when I was in the CEO's office. Actually, I'm not really sure. My watch is slow and my internal clock. 1 a.m. That's the exact time the victim, Mr. Bullet, was murdered, correct? You're late for coffee date, that's for sure. In order, you know? The first time I'd gotten a blackmail letter that ordered me to go somewhere. Does that mean you've got another blackmail letters then? Why don't you save those for later, Mr. Light? You don't see more. Now what should I do? Press hard. So what did the blackmail letter in question say? Said to bring $50,000. No. Like motive. No. Oh, but wait, hey! I never intended to pay that money anyway. Oh, that's right. After all, you have nothing to hold over my head. I have nothing to be afraid of. An important point indeed. Witness, let's have that added to your testimony. Not even much skipping out of space with a better chance of surviving than I do. Nope. Nope. Why are you so silent? Come again. Maybe security has a lot of security info on all sorts of companies. This was a security team chief. Stole some data and so. Mr. Bullet found down and fired immediately. What? I wish I'd never asked that. So you admit that you stole data for your company, is that correct? Yes, I'm sorry. Oh man, this whole thing just took a big turn for the worse. Crashed and blew up.
Objection!
I'm afraid no reason to hold up anymore. What do you mean? The victim had no proof the defendant was an astronaut. But you were the one who stole company's secrets only 1 year earlier. But that was all over once it was finished. Fired. But it is true that the fact that I stole secrets was kept under wraps. Even so, there was no reason for me to pay up now, a whole year later. Is that really true? The fact that Ron was stealing company data, and if you would have had a problem if never victims with noise. Mr. Wright, what are you trying to do by bullying your own client? Man, I like colonies of bacteria. The more heat you apply, the faster they grow. That's exactly right. Well then, feel free to keep up the heat, my little lawyer amigo. Little lawyer amigo. Fuck off. Mr. Delight, what you said just now doesn't match what you told me yesterday. Huh? What doesn't? I think you must have been scared, very scared, having a certain person find out your secret. Certain person? Miss Desiree Delight, the defendant's wife. Yep, Ashley. Something you see on the forehead. After I remember being a bit dazed. If I'd been wearing that, I would have been killed. Like him too. Just the bullet was lying there, dead. I see. Suddenly hit on the forehead, Believe the detective from yesterday provided similar testimony. He said that the mask struck him on the head from behind. Of course, when Sammy turned out to be a cope himself, that was all a lie. No one's gonna believe a pathetic lie like that. Nope.
Hold it!
Forget it.
Hold it! Hold it!
Wait just a moment. Where's the mask? Huh? Oh, did I forget to mention it before? Let's be on the safe side. I dressed as mask to mask. And then I just ended up on the office of CEO KV Spirit. What? Still can't never mention it to me either. I don't know. In your left friend, those deep secrets. That's alright, you know how sometimes things choose. Yeah. My 6th cup of coffee, stand up and go.
Objection! Hold it!
Why were you dressed up as Master Mask? Why, because I'm Master Mask, of course. Yeah, I guess so. Anyway, that time I was being blackmailed in the Master Mask issue. Oh boy. Took a lot longer for us to talk now. What was that? Back up a second. You're the one that hid the boy in the safe? Well, yeah. Inconceivable! Why? Just why? What reason could you have? What were you thinking? Question. When does someone toss their dirty shorts in the wash? What? The answer is simple. When they take them off. As usual, I have no idea what you're saying. You mean that Mr. Delight hid the body because he's a murderer? Saying others. Mr. Wright, you don't mean that you knew about this whole safe business, do you? Why am I the only one not in the loop here? Witness, make sure you add this to your testimony. Took about 10 minutes. Then why did the buzzer go off?
Objection!
Your Honor, could you please take a look at this record? What might this be? The record for the emergency buzzer that connects the CEO's office to security. If the button in the office is pressed, the security team is supposed to come running. And according to this record, the buzzer was pressed once at 1:02 AM. What? Mr. Von der Lighttree was a murderer. He would have ran as soon as that buzzer sounded. After all, a security guard was intending to see his way. I just remember with Demon. He probably had no idea there was a security person in the building. Up until 1 year ago, my client was working with secret security. There's no way he would know that. It turns out the guard never came. It was nothing more than a coincidence. The fact that the guard was a pathetic loser who had just gotten punched in the face by his ex's new boyfriend and wasn't anywhere in the vicinity was not something Mr. Delight had known. Again, remember the team. Sure bet that Mr. Delight didn't even notice the buzzer. This buzzer is extremely loud. There's no way he could have ignored something like that. If he had been conscious. Conscious? What do you mean by that? So what are you trying to say? Mr. Delight was knocked out and the buzzer went off soon after. Now, unless my client was able to hit the buzzer while he was unconscious, it can only mean that there was another person in that room. That's right, whoever it was, he knocked out Von Delight and then pressed the buzzer. Order in the court, Mr. Wright. Mrs. Listen, Pop. It's good. Von Delight is the one who killed him. Then who pressed the buzzer? It was Victor. Pressed the buzzer when the defendant attacked. Fiddly this then. Why were there no fingerprints on it? He didn't die right away, Miss Bella. So came bullets on his buzzer himself. He must have had invisible hands, since no fingerprints were found on the buzzer. I can prove it, alright? I believe this is the piece of incontrovertible evidence you were looking for. The emergency buzzer? Is there some kind of clue on it? Absolutely not. Hey, come on now. Please give some thought to what you say before opening your mouth. The fact that there are absolutely no clues is itself the clue. Now I'm the one who's clueless. This button has no fingerprints on it. Mr. Bullet had really pressed himself. Naturally, he would have left his fingerprints behind.
Objection!
Run the light off to wipe them off. Why would he? The guard could have come at any moment to touch that burning knife. The defendant, Mr. Delight, was dressed as Master Mask. Master Mask always wears gloves. What reason could he possibly have had to wipe the button for your fingerprints? Order! 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 Let's see. Enforce equal. However, if the real killer was out of the scene, why would that person press the emergency buzzer? Couldn't they have run away without putting themselves in extra danger? Looks like you're fresh out of politics. Okay, alibi. The real culprit killed Mr. Bullet at around 1 AM. And Mr. Delight. Oh wait. That's fine. The killer clobbered Mr. Delight and then sounded the buzzer. Security was supposed to respond. Time's up, Mr. Wright. Let's hear what you have to say. Very well then. The killer knew that if they pressed a button, a guard would come running. And that was exactly what they wanted. Do you mean to say the killer called the guard on purpose? Yes, although as it turns out, he never showed up. No, I'm not. When that buzzer sounded, there were 3 people in that office. The victim, Kane Bullet, who was already dead. The defendant, Rondelite, who was out cold. And the 3rd person, the real killer. Hypothetically, yes. Now then, in this situation, if the real killer made an escape, what would happen? The only ones left in the room would be the victim and Rondelite. And if any security guards came in the room at that time, they would think that was the murderer. Yes, that was precisely the real killer's objective. To frame Rondelite for the murder. Just give me a minute. Order, order, order. Let's see. I've been made my words once again. Mr. Wright, who was it? Who was it that tried to frame me? Wait a second. I'm the one on the mask. I'm gonna drag that person right here right now. My wallet!
Take that!
Detective Luke Amy. He's the only one who could have done it. Ace Detective. Luke Amy? You mean Mask the Mask did it? Your Honor, the person being tried in the court next to us is not Mask the Mask at all. He is, in actuality, the true murderer of King Bullet. Order! Order! Mr. Wright, explain yourself. Theft and murder. Which is the more serious crime? They're not even close. Murder is the most serious crime, of course. Capital crime is subject to capital punishment. Please remember the trial from yesterday. When Nukami confessed, there was a huge commotion in the courtroom. Of course, famous detective was unmasked in his mask. Instead of being convicted of murder, he was found guilty of grand larceny. That was his true objective all along. To be found guilty, Master Mask had the perfect alibi for when the murder took place. He was stealing near an unlordly tailor. In other words, being found guilty as Master Mask was Nukami's airtight, watertight, and unassailable alibi. A guilty verdict is an alibi. You know, it's almost time. For what? For Nukami's verdict. It was a pretty simple trial after all. We're gonna stop this trial and stall that one, and you do it now. Of course, that's assuming you're proven the detective was the one who committed the crime. Mr. Nukami's trial has indeed attracted the attention of the entire country. With him intrude and fail to provide adequate proof of his true crime, Mr. Delight will be left with no grounds for appeal. Okay, come on then. There's only good in your eyes on the end. That voice, it sounded like Mia. Your Honor, the defense requests an immediate recess. So that's the answer. Very well, decided as well. The court will now take a 20-minute recess. Mr. Wright, when we return, please summon Mr. Luke Ashby to the stand. Yes, Your Honor. Well, Sir Detective Ashby, I have to say, Mr. Payne, you performed splendidly. That's enough. This court sees no reason to further prolong this trial. This court finds the defendant, Luke Ashby.
Hold it!
Well, well, Sir Lawyer, welcome to my courtroom. Who's this, Jose? My name is Phoenix Wright, attorney at law, and I wish to file an accusation against this man, Nukami. Accusation? You accuse Master Mask? That man is no Master Mask. He's just a ruthless murderer. What? Damn it, if I'd gone away with that. Even unconvicted criminals. Payne still loses. It's this all time, gotta get back to the courtroom. I'm trying to decide proof, and it's gotta happen sooner rather than later. Now then, this court is back in session. Mr. Luke Hatry, please take the stand. Well, well, how do you do, sir lawyer? I would have thought to see you were acting so recklessly. Don't let them hand down your verdict just yet. No one would have given you your perfect alibi. An alibi by the name of Master Mask. I'm sorry, I'm afraid even the great Luke Hatchme has no idea what you mean. Of course, I've been in the next courtroom ever since 10 o'clock this morning. Afraid there's no way I could know what's been going on in here. Been in the defendant's seat all day long, correct? Indeed. Truly child's play for the ignorant masses. So you continue to insist that you are in fact Master Mask? Of course. Very well then, Luke Hatchby. Let us begin with a simple question.
Hold it!
Unfortunately, Miss Army, we still have to do your cross-examination. A fool is too foolish to know that he's a fool. Anything that's full of is his alibi.
Hold it!
Objection!
Hold it! Hold it!
Objection!
Hold it! Objection! Hold it!
Objection!
Take that!